Hello students, this is Mrs. Pavitra Ashok, your English teacher. I welcome you all to this offline English class. Dear students, in the previous session we have learned the first part of the story, The Dream. Let's see how much you remember. I'm going to ask you few questions. You have to answer it. Your first question is, what did the bodiless voice say? Yes, the bodiless voice said, one of them is a liar. Your second question is, if the old woman's question was straightforward, then what would have happened? Yes, the chances of getting the truth will be 50-50. Excellent students. Students, let's recall first half story of The Dream. The story deals with the dream of an old woman. It's not only the dream, but it also shows the intelligence of the old woman. The story starts from the dream of the old woman. In her dream, she is dead. After her death, she could see two ornamental gates with arches which looked the same. She could see pathways beyond the gate. As she continued towards the gate, she heard a bodiless voice saying that one of the guards at the gate is a liar. The old woman wanted to go in the pathway of heaven, but the warning came back to her. She stood there and thought for a while. She wondered how she could ferret out the truth from them. The chances of being told the truth seems 50-50, she thought. Students, please open your English textbook. I am going to read next 3 paragraphs. Please listen to my pronunciation. But she was an intelligent woman. She thought she should frame her question well, and she did frame her question well. She asked the first man she met, "Sir, please tell me what would that other guard say if I asked him which is heaven's gate?" The guard smiled, and pointing to his gate he said, "Madam, he would show you my gate." The woman now knew for sure that his gate was not the gate to heaven. She walked to the other gate. The guard there greeted her and let her in. She enjoyed her long walk to heaven and reached heaven. Did you understand, students? Can she go to the guards and ask them directly about heaven's gate? No, it's impossible. Why? Because one of the guards is a liar. Does she know who is a liar? No, she doesn't know. So, she thought of a plan to bring out the truth from the guards. As she was very intelligent, she framed her question well. She went to the first guard and asked him about the second guard. I repeat, she went to the first guard and asked him about the second guard. What did she ask? "Sir, please tell me what would that other guard say if I asked him which is heaven's gate?" The first guard smiled and pointed towards his gate and said that the second guard would show the first guard's gate to heaven. I repeat, the first guard smiled and pointed towards his gate and said that the second guard would show the first guard's gate to heaven. Then what did the old woman do? She knew for sure that the first guard's gate was not the gate to heaven. She walked to the other gate. She walked to the second guard's gate. The second guard there greeted her and let her in. Finally, she reached heaven. I know, students, you all confused. Don't worry, please look at next 2 paragraphs. At this point, the woman's dream ended. She woke up and sat in her bed. What a dream, she chuckled. Was that man I talked to the liar or the truthful person? I don't know. But I made sure what he was telling me was not the truth. The truthful man would only report to me the liar's exact words, and the liar would twist the truthful man's words. Now, a strange thought came to her mind. My dream had a puzzle in it. Should I share my dream with my class 7 students? She chuckled again. She lay down and went back to sleep. She died that night peacefully in her sleep. Here, chuckle means laugh quietly. Now, the woman's dream ended. She woke up and sat in her bed and started to think of her dream. She laughed quietly about her dream. She didn't know whether the first guard was a liar or the truthful person, but by her intelligent question, she made sure what he was telling was not the truth. The truthful man would only report to her the liar's exact words, and the liar would twist the truthful man's words. Students, here you should know that the one who is guarding the heaven's gate can't be the liar. When the old woman asked the first guard about the second guard's gate, the first guard replied that the second guard would show her the first guard's gate only to the gate to heaven. Here, the first guard twisted the second guard's words. Students, now please assume that after meeting the first guard, the old woman is going to the second guard to ask him directly about the heaven's gate. Can you guess what would be the reply of the second guard? As he is the truthful person, he would definitely show his own gate is the gate to heaven. Do you remember the first guard's reply? How did he reply? The first guard said that the second guard would show her the first guard's gate is the gate to heaven. Students, please don't forget that only one of them is a liar. So, the second guard is the truthful person and his gate is the gate to heaven. She successfully knew the heaven's gate through her intelligence. She woke up and thought of telling this puzzle to her students of class 7. The same night, she really died peacefully in her sleep. Students, I hope you all have understood the story of the dream. Now, I am going to ask you few questions. You have to answer it. Your first question is, what were the woman's last words? The woman's last words were like this: my dream had a puzzle in it. Should I share my dream with my class 7 students? Your second question is, why did the woman ask the guard to report the other man's answer? The woman asked the guard to report the other man's answer to find out the truth and also to know which guard is truthful and which one is a liar. Dear students, now I am going to end up this session. I hope you all have enjoyed this story. Bye for now. Thank you.